So there's lots of objects you can use. I like the alarm clock because it creates a little delay. Okay, so there's weird sounds happening. So, oops. Outsider Shrine.
Karnaca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
So the outsider is the supernatural guy. This is his picture, which you can grab for money too. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so he's the one that kind of kickstarts things, who gives Corvo his powers in Dishonored 1, and I'm hearing a weird sound and I don't know if it's because... Oh, it's definitely because of the shrine. Oh, and I dropped the fish. Because whenever I bring out the heart, I have to, you know, drop the fish. That didn't work. But that did. So the two lights that are shining, that means there are objects, runes, which normally would let you unlock your powers after you collected enough and upgrade them, and bone charms, which whoops, which I don't equip, but they can give you slightly better things, like void favor. Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. As I don't have any, bullets packs have a slight chance of containing 1+ bullet. So I don't plan on using my gun, but it might be a good distraction. Wait, put this away, bring the fish. Okay. So now we are past the wall of light as well. This is a... So this building that says seized, that's where the Bloodfly apartment ends up. You can go through this whole thing. There's some... It's a nice little maze, or corridor, depending on your point of view. And you can go out there, which we could do. Let's see.
Huh?
Ooh. So this guy in the distance thought he saw me. As you can see, the sound's a little wonky. So...
For reasons tested and true. It is off because they have turned their
two
backs on tradition
outsiders.
and on the 7 strictures
Don't know if
themselves.
that guy's an outsider.
A wanderer
It's hard to tell.
is a friend to the outsider.
Two
Never doubt
civilians.
that. A tale.
Okay. What? What? You saw nothing. Nothing. Another civilian. And this guy. It's really interesting. If you play with powers, this whole area is blocked off because you can get into it with powers, but without powers, I think they just went, whatever, you can't do it alone, so we'll help, which is a little disappointing. Here, I will try it. Try throwing the fish from a different angle, because they do have some entertaining animations. Okay, so the fish is here. He's staring at these lovely goodies, which we will. Oh! I screwed up. I blew up all the goodies. Womp womp. Whoops! I played myself. kind of implies I can... I've done it before. Okay. See, that loud thumping, if I was near the guys, they could hear it. Whoops. Ow. It kind of becomes like its own platformer, in a way. First-person platforming. I can't play Mirror's Edge, but I can play this. Okay. And then I can go over here because I know there is a bone charn room and blood flies. So here's an example of blood flies. Usually there's that red blood nest, but they also like to hang out in dead bodies. So one way is to just bum rush them, kill them, and like hack the body. Why are you dead up here? Sky of full stars. I don't know why. There was a constellation. Maybe he was lucky. But you're dead. So that is a bone charm. The interesting thing about the heart. So the heart you can point at people and get their stories. I don't know if it works on dead bodies.
Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
So the heart is the spirit of Emily's mother, who is now trapped in a heart, which is supposedly her own. And I left the fish back there. Okay. And the bone charms, their descriptions I think are randomized. So blood flies attack at slightly shorter distances, closer to nests. That could be helpful, but not here. Oh, maybe we could go through the blood fly compartment. Ah, my one true love. So there are 2 guards down there. I think it's civilian guard or overseer. Weekly fee. Paolo, who is the, as the heart said, Mindy is the second in command to Paolo. Paolo is the gang leader here. The wine purveyor, so I am kind of screwing over this lady, which part of me is kind of sorry, and part of me is, you know, for an empress who's trying to do better for the world, she is kind of really sucking at helping her people. Okay, so there's a way down there.
A white cliff!
Into
Stay to the flesh that is familiar.
this building. So this is the overseer outpost, because there's so many overseers, I guess. And Mindy wants me to get a body in here, so we can try. As you can see, I am not that awesome at the jumping.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't
Set
be
a
better to craft
table for your
music
family
boxes
that will
on
keep them safe.
here in the city. For
Lay
instance.
out a meal that would
Instead,
cause
they're
you
made in
no
a few
shame
locations,
should your
kept from
neighbor
us,
come to
and shipped
sup
out
with
to
you.
It seems dangerous.
The Abbey
Far worse to
will
have the
not
knowledge and construction
allow the
materials
shadows
scattered
of
across
the
the
void
isles.
to fall
The
upon
metals
you.
used to make the devices
We
are
will
unusual.
I'm kind of worried
rare
if this
the luck
guy
or the
turns
flame
around
has
towards
been
me. He'll see me with the
resolute
fish.
overseers
charges from
or on
everlasting
heresy.
pain
I
and
suppose you're
suffering.
correct.
Can I
Prevent
Grieves me
back
to
up
imagine
here?
what cultists might
from
accomplish
wandering
if
through
they took
that
the music
endless
boxes
It
and
sounds like
converted
there are
them to
people
their
talking
own.
in here.
without end.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
There's definitely someone in there. Two people in there.
Of non-being.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
those
Don't
who
look this way.
turn from the seven
Don't stretch this way.
risk an endless existence, adrift in the void, the dark sky without stars, the cold, lifeless ocean that surrounds us all and threatens to devour the earth
Okay.
and sky and all things
Wow, that
in
person is
between.
going on
Trust
tirade.
in the Abbey,
Okay.
my friends. Trust.
His reaction time's not that great. Or maybe I'm throwing it too closely. I can't even read that. This is highlighted. So this is a prayer room. 7 strictures.
Some take comfort from the strictures.
Trusty fish. Here, we'll try. What the? So I guess that's another hazard where I try to throw the fish and the fish does not go to its target. Okay. There's a sword. There's a fish. Whoa. Okay, there's a dude at a desk. This is some world building about how supernatural stuff happens. A 17-note scale phenomenon. I like that they are, despite their all purity and stuff, you know, you can get your hookah here and vape a little. Get your vaping on. Outline thing. Strictures to keep you safe. Alright. What if I throw it at him? Because I feel like it's a... Okay, I'm going to try and throw it onto his desk and maybe... But that doesn't hit him. I'm going to try to hit him. Okay, that didn't work. That hit the lamp and then it went flying. Okay. Wow, this dude is really into writing his letter or whatever. Try again.
By the
So I think the delay between sitting and throwing a fish at him just means he is no match for me. Ooh, a safe. Okay. Let's see if there's any guards in the hall, just in case, before I start running around all willy-nilly. I don't think so. Okay. There you go. Okay. So here's a poster of the Vice Overseer.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Here is fire hardening treatment. A letter